hunting. I'm on the lookout for something. I'm lonesome, but I feel alive. Your love is filling up my time. Breathing, I keep my words on the ceiling. I'm aiming with a plastic gun. A little guarded, but a lot of fun. I don't know why, but I keep carving out space for more. I've learned to keep a careful eye. Let it break down all the doors. Loving you is war, and now without a weapon. Loving you is war. Watching eyes, I feel the dark coming through the light. I'm ready now to take my place, to stop a bullet perfect in its face. I don't know why, I keep carving out space for more. I've learned to keep a careful eye. Let it break down all the doors. Loving you is war, and now without a weapon. Loving you is war.
Hey y'all, what's going on? Man, I didn't realize how messed up my audio was when I played Arceus. Not only that, I had to remake like most of my scenes. Oh man. I mean, I did have some audio, but it wasn't like every scene that I expected it to be until I recorded the audio myself. And I was like, "Oh shoot, is this what people have been hearing?" It was so quiet too. I was like, "What was wrong with it?" And some of my alerts had no audio at all. So I knew it was messed up, but I love the E-Star. I love the what's her name? The Pichu cat emotes. I love those a lot. I use them a lot in specific scenarios, but anyway. It is not my first time playing this game. If you've been here like since the beginning of me streaming, I have played this before. And the reason why I know about this game is because... And shoot, wait, hold up. I forgot. My avatar is not moving. Anyway, the reason I know about this game is because of Brian, aka Gerbeagly, who voices Seven, which is like the character is like a K-pop star. But yeah, basically the game, I technically finished it, but I don't know if I completed everything on live. Anyway, the gist of the story is that basically the people you can date or whatever can transform into weapons and then back into human. And then basically, as the name implies, dungeon. It's basically a dungeon fighting game. Which I will warn, there's gonna be a lot of clicking, a lot of just like random noises, but yeah, basically they updated the game recently, which I have not checked out too much of the new stuff on my own. So yeah, I hope everyone is having a good day, night, time zone, wherever you are, because I started pretty late than I usually want to, but I wanted to fit it in. So I'm starting a new file, a new game, not a new file. I mean a new file basically, but I will say there thanks to the game for warning, but there is a character in here that the character basically has like stalking issues and stuff like that. So there are some heavy subjects to be handled. And so far, just customizing the character. Basically, just start from the beginning. Yes. So, I guess main character is moving into a new place.
Hey, welcome to Verona Beach, cuz. It's me, Jesse.
And the thing I like about this is that it actually has voice acting. But anyway.
It's been a long 10 years, huh? Your mom said you'd grown up, but I had no idea. You're so much taller.
Thanks.
Sorry, I just remember you as a little kid. Cousin problems. I was in college, and you were like in the 5th grade or something. Back before California. Doesn't matter. Come on, I'll show you your room for the summer.
Show me the room. Leads you upstairs. Oh yeah, and basically it's nighttime, so some of my frames will drop a little bit. I don't know why. Plus we have the whole summer to solve your little problem. What problem? Your mom said you haven't gone on a date, like, not in your whole life. It's not a big deal, but I'll do what I can to help you. It'll be a summer of love. Or if you prefer a summer of totally platonic, friendly hangouts, those are good too. I'm not a pickup artist, but pretty sure I can teach you something about meeting people. As long as you're willing to be a little adventurous, you've come to the right place. Verona Beach is the town for lovers, so it's best to keep your eyes and mind open. I won't guarantee you'll fall in love, but a date shouldn't be too hard to arrange. So what do you think your main problem in love is? Luckily you have nothing but free time now. Welcome to your life on vacation now. The first step in love is finding someone with similar interests and talking to them. So let's get you some confidence. There's a new fitness fad in Verona. Perfect for meeting people and facing your fears. You have to have an open mind though. You ready? It's dungeons. Not those kinds of dungeons. Jesse, come on. Though I guess there are some parallels. Never mind, don't think about that. What parallels? What? Or D&D. Hey, Mara, what's up? Welcome in. How are you doing? You know, dungeons from like video games or D&D, not like that, but in real life. Hi, Mara. There's been more monster infestations lately, so people kill them for money. I've been a little busy, but ugh. I'm doing good though. It's great for building confidence and also getting a workout. Plus, wait, hey, I wanted to ask, can you turn into a weapon? Maybe, can you? No, but maybe you can. Give it a go. You wish. You squeeze your eyes shut and imagine turning into a sword. Long and sharp. Oh my god. Spanish AP? Oh goodness. Oh man, AP. I never took Spanish AP, but I did take like Psych AP and Literature AP, which literature was easier. I did take like 3 years of Spanish in high school though. You open your eyes to see if it worked. I hope you some good luck on the test though. Hopefully it's not like hard. Nope, your hands are still there. Same old you. I was pressured into taking the test. Oh, I'm sorry. Not the pressure. Oh, don't look sad, cuz. Hello, Chris. How are you? You can't do it, right? Me neither. Guess it doesn't run in the family. Transforming big in Verona Beach. Around here, people like us are called wielders, at least around the weapon folks. You'll do great. Especially after you get a combat set lesson from a sword friend of mine. I arranged one for this afternoon. You feel your heart start to thump heavily. Meeting someone already? Jesse's eyes widen and he shakes his head. Stop. Take a deep breath. It's not a date. It's a lesson. He's a bit of a straight edge anyway. The teacher's like, you should take it. You're Mexican and speak Spanish. It's gonna be easier for you. Oh no. They're just like, ah, yes. Man, yeah, Spanish, I mostly, like, well, the thing was, I already took 3 years of it in middle school, because it was the only language we could take, and basically everyone had to take it, but in high school, I was like, well, I'm just gonna stick with it. And then I stopped doing Spanish by my senior year of high school. But on my junior year, I believe I took a dual credit of it. So it's almost like AP, but easier. Spanish is pretty easy. My school had to. There was another website we used, but I did have to take Duolingo for that. I did have to. So I was threatened by the owl as well. No, the owl didn't come for me, surprisingly. Remember, wielding isn't romantic. Perfectly platonic friends can wield each other, okay? The important thing is that you're stronger together. So whenever you're ready, get out there and go to the mall. The mall has monsters? Apparently. Something to do with common fears? I don't really know. Ask Isaac. He'll be waiting inside. He's a fencing teacher and a perfect professional. And in the meantime, I'll set you up on a proper date. Always check your text messages. Jesse goes to leave, then pauses. Ah, I forgot to give you a little tour of the apartment. But this is sort of all there is. All yours. I have ideas on how you could use the shelves and desk, but we can talk about that after you've settled in. Feel free to use the mirror anytime if you want to try some new looks. No pressure. See ya, cuz. Jesse leaves. The owl about to come for me soon. Surprisingly, I mean, even though I don't take Spanish anymore, sometimes I'll use it occasionally to study some Russian. I'm not very serious into Russian, but because I've picked up on listening to Russian music sometimes, or like someone happens to be Russian or Slavic, I'm just like, why not? I'll pick up this language. But though I kind of do have to remind myself about the letters. I mean, there are some that it's easy for me to tell, like, oh, in English, this is this letter, but it's like, oh. I just have to get back in the habit. I'm garbage at translate. Yeah, I mean, I can't really speak, like, fluent of it. I can't speak fluent Russian. Sometimes I just listen to a music and I'm like, I like what they're saying, but I can't really understand. You just like somehow understand the... I guess if we're speaking about music, probably the tone or like the feeling of it. Hey, it's Jesse, now you have my number. Don't forget to meet Isaac at the mall. Also, I just saw in the news that there's a weepin'. A weepin'. Okay, thanks. Sometimes I read too fast and I'm just like, oh, that's, no. Weapon thief out there. Weapon people are going missing. Stay safe. Weepin'. But it ain't a weepin' bell. So I can't use the zines or crafting either, and I basically have like no fancy clothing. So again, it's not my first time playing this game. The last time I played it was when I started streaming, which was early January. Weepins. But again, the game has a little bit of updates, which I have not checked out on my own too much. So, I'm in for a surprise. There's like 3 new dateable characters, which one of them I kind of got to talk to, but not to the full extent. And I was like, oh my god, they have a voice now, because the last time they already were in the game, but he didn't have a voice at the time. He wasn't supposed to be a part of the dateable weapons. He was just kind of like a side character. Learning ASL, that's awesome. But not to communicate with anyone's, but to sign songs. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. And also, I'm probably gonna click a lot, which, again, I had to fix a lot of things because my audio wasn't working properly. And obviously when I was checking out stuff, I found out that I was more quieter than I usually was, so I was not happy with that. I mean, there still was audio, but at least I wasn't silent. And also, there's going to be a lot of clicking because I like to be a little bit competitive with this game. So I did try to change my, how much my mic was going to pick up on that, but I haven't gone to the specifics of it yet. Let's see. You find a long, thin blade. The hilt fits nicely into your grip. A man's voice vibrates from the metal and up through your hand, making you jump.
You must be Jesse's friend. Hi, I'm Isaac.
I absolutely love Isaac.
Enchanté. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
I assure you.
But I'm indeed in a stock at times. Forgive me for remaining in this form for now.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Hopefully it won't be louder than me, but I do want to emphasize on this game a bit.
It takes some effort to change shape, and I'd rather focus on the lesson at hand.
Also, I got new headphones, and hearing his voice and the music through these headphones are awesome. Major recommended the brand, and I was like, oh,
Your
this
hand
is
on my
awesome.
hilt is as good a handshake as any, after all. Now, if you take a look around, you'll see we're in a mall.
I'm about to have an ASMR.
A dungeon is a place you can confront your insecurities. Here, your own psychology will create monsters to fight. I chose the mall because most people have fears that easily manifest here. It depends
What kind of
on the
fears?
person.
Ah.
Strangers, inadequacy, sterility, poverty. Everyone's afraid of something. Let's go ahead and look around. Let's see if we can find any monsters to fight.
Any monsters to fight. Have a good look, Mara. Again, you will hear a lot of clicking because I'm trying to desperately upgrade myself. You're not buying either. After 20 years of practice, I'd better have something to show for it. Now, let's talk about that monster. It came from inside your mind. When I first started going to the dungeon as a wielder, I fought a lot of trucks. Yes, trucks. Strange as it is, I don't even hate trucks, and yet they manifested. They were monsters, pickup trucks, dump trucks, and even cement grinders. It's because I had some issues around masculinity and boyhood, probably from my father. Eventually, I worked through that and killed a boss monster truck. It felt good. Some of the letters and some of the phrases, yeah. My point is that your phone monster could mean a few things. Maybe you fear connections to other people and intimacy. Maybe you fear helplessness, crawling like a worm, the way it did. We'll figure it out the deeper we explore into the dungeon. As deep as your insecurities. So in a way, it's up to you. We'll just go as deep as we can today. If we get too tired and collapse, that's okay. We'll still get to keep any treasure we find. To avoid fainting, look for beverages, tea, coffee, that sort of thing. Keeps your spirits up. You can hold up to 3 at a time and use them when you need them. One last observation, you can use the power of zines in combat. Press the zine button to use your dragon zine and breathe fire. Maybe later you can find a new zine or even make your own. Be sure to not always rely on them though, as their use is limited. So be brave and let's fight as best as we can. Together we can overcome anything. I became a snake for a moment. Aggressive keyboard tapping. You're gonna hear that. Man, I'm getting like the nostalgia of when I first started streaming with this game. Yep, new sword. Oh look, I love the transformation scenes. You know what? I should probably get rid of my get rid of this for a moment. But the blade begins to transform.
Whoa. Well, hello, you two. named Sunder.
Isaac Brooks. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Unusual to be here without a wielder, no?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really sure how I got here.
It's Pro CD. It's Sun Won Cho.
Last thing I remember is someone in a cloak, chanting. And now I'm all dinged up. I must have made someone really angry if they abducted
He
me
got
and
bonked.
whoever they are.
Plot twist.
But my luck is turning around because here you are. I didn't think anyone like you would be in the dungeon.
Sunder is kind of a, you'll see.
Oh, if you're into it, maybe we can go on a date later. Would that be okay?
Don't hold your breath.
Oh, I won't. Believe me.
Oh, I won't.
We can just be friends. Friends that just happen to both be really hot. No big deal. Maybe together we
I'm
can
cold.
figure out how I got
I'm
here.
ice cold, my dude.
I mean, who would leave me here and not keep me in their embrace forever, right? Me too. I'm tougher than I look. Older too, but that's a story for another day.
That's a story
Now
for
I'll just
another
cut
day.
my way out of here while you two finish up your run. I'll text you.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I cut him off. The damage Can you imagine, like, a literal jumping blade just walking away? The damaged blade saunters away, seeming almost to dance.
He was knocked out, damaged, and imprisoned here? Weapon forms heal quickly, as they are made from our spirits more than our bodies. Still, this is serious. I'll report our findings to the authorities. I hope the abductor can be caught. Let's keep our eye out for any other victims as we explore the dungeon.
I have the urge to call it Dungy. Oh wait, I think this is a part where, like, OP's, like, expected to die, but because I'm, like, used to spamming the heck out of my, oh goodness. I was like, that's not so hard. I was wrong. I did survive this part, though, one time, which I was a bit surprised. Not the phone! Oh goodness, that couldn't have hit me. It's actually just satisfying. Oh my goodness.
Is this my...
No, what do you mean? Ah, no! I actually survived it one time, but oh well. To the hospital we go. You feel the paramedics gently bring you to the surface and back to consciousness. You're bone tired but otherwise unharmed. You realize you're still holding the sword.
And that concludes our first lesson. Would you mind releasing me?
Oh yeah, I forgot to put on my avatar, but there's another transformation scene. The blade begins to transform. Isaac! Let's go!
Truly, enchanté.
Enchanté. Pausing it once again. Anyway.
It was a pleasure to train with you. Thank you. But I must get back to work. If I may say, your fencing style is rough, but has unusual potential. If you're interested in refining your form, come by my office. I have the gear necessary for lessons. We still have no leads on finding the source of your insecurities that form these monsters. So feel free to call upon me in the future when you need a dungeon delving partner. Until next time, then.
With a small bow, he strides away. I am available for happens. Anyway. But when a beach is a big city, it can be dangerous. Always listen to your cousin Jesse, and watch out for pickpockets. Are you okay? Did you find an apartment? Just make her panic, like, my wallet was stolen. Stay in your guard, okay? I love you, sweetie. Report in, soldier. Did you make it to the dungeon? I met the sword man. Mission complete, sir. I don't want to jump in immediately. I don't really remember my first choices. Probably almost the same as... I didn't even get to read Jesse's text.
Hey, cuz.
A few minutes
I heard
later.
You picked up Isaac, and he says you're a natural. He's one of the best dudes I know for sure. Thinks a lot about how to improve the world. Anyway, I'm glad it worked out.
Isaac says you might be afraid of technology or change. Either way, I trust you'll work on it together. Even if you're not into him, it's good practice being normal, alone with a handsome stranger. Okay, Jesse. Jesse Pinkman. No, I'm just kidding. Wrong person. In case you know, you might get nervous at all about the idea of dating. I'm not nervous. As you open your mouth to speak, your tongue feels dry as a desert. You fall silent. Nerves are that bad, huh? At least you gain a bit of confidence. Well, lucky you. I went to high school with a guy that runs a sword shop, and he's not good, and he's single. At least that's what Eric's profile says. I haven't seen him in years in person. He might be the only guy in town who knows more about swords than Isaac, but I got his number. Jesse pokes his phone. There we go, he's free for coffee tomorrow. Are you in? I'll go bananas a date. Whatever you want, cuz. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., he'll be at Kicks, the cafe just down the streets. Remember, it's just coffee. Talk about dungeons, get to know him. The summer won't last forever and you gotta meet new people sometime. So let's roleplay as some practice. I'll be Eric, no pressure, just try it out. Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, you just entered the cafe. I'm Eric and I'm sitting here waiting for you. What do you say? Hi. You try to say hi, but your breath catches in your throat and you start coughing. Maybe try in a mirror tonight. This might be more work than I thought, but that's okay. You'll do fine. Practice makes perfect. Good luck tomorrow, cuz. I will hate it, because I know what Eric is like. Jesse leaves. You have a few extra hours. How will you spend the evening? Investigate the cafe. Sorry about that. In the corner. Looks open and mostly empty.
Welcome to Kicks.
Yeah,
Sure
pastry.
thing. One chocolate croissant coming right up.
Chocolate croissant. You look around. Seems cozy and well lit, but there's only one exit to the escape route. Good thinking. You head home and go to bed, feeling better prepared. For the rest of your life, what if? Afraid of, but it feels like you can't breathe. Count to 10. Focusing your thoughts, 1, 2, 3. Eventually, you feel a bit better. You walked into the coffee shop.
Welcome back to Kicks.
Welcome back again. I feel more. I wonder what would it be like if I walked into the nightclub instead. I think Sunder would be there. I think the man in the corner is waiting for you. I see someone waving at you.
You're Jesse's cousin, right? I'm Eric.
Oh boy.
Now tell me everything you know about swords. Do you prefer one or two-handed?
Hi, is that small talk? And just get on him. Wait, I guess.
I sometimes like the speed of one-handed weapons, but it's a rush to use the heft of two hands.
He waggles his eyebrows, like,
Jesse said you're a dungeon crawling type, so I thought I'd offer my help finding a weapon.
a weapon person? Totally cool if you're into it. Cap. My shop sells only pure steel, some imported, some made on site. To a fellow enthusiast who'd give my blades a good home. You seem like the type of woman who appreciates fine craftsmanship.
Exactly.
Okay, I shouldn't have picked that. Raw, dirty hunks of metal and with finesse and strength turn them into art. Fair, I'll take that. Why try anyway? I'm still learning. Video tutorials can only teach you so much, you know? Maybe someday I'll make something beautiful enough for you to wield. No, Eric, no. Maybe you can do something with these. Okay, plastic. Wait a minute, so did he? Okay, well, anyway. I want to go on a property sometime. Maybe need more frivolity in my life. Okay. I'll think about it. No. I think either way. Oh, I didn't see that. You had how'd it go? The bottom emote. But you did it, and you still have most of the summer left. You're now infinitely more date experience than you were yesterday. Plus, I'll find you another date venture soon. We'll see about that. Variety in the space of everything. No, Sunder, why is he... I forgot he just randomly asked that. If you wish. Why? Because I'm out dancing. Come to my club, La Rosa. VIP. Time to go out. Oh yeah, wait a minute, no. I was thinking something else was gonna come up first. Let's go here. You stopped at Isaac's office by his assistant. Excuse me, do you have an appointment with Mr. Brooks?
Well,
Think
hello.
so. She just got mad immediately. Let me move my avatar a bit over. Let's begin. Do you prefer foil, saber, and ippy? I don't think I said that right.
Hmm?
So you wish you were stronger, perhaps took up more space. Interesting. Now stand straight up with your blade out. Turn to regard me from the side, over your shoulder and hip. This is the on guard stance. You look quite literally on guard. Don't cross the legs. Now in foil, you can only score by hitting the torso and saber. But in the dungeons, you don't need to score points with any judges. Any hit counts. No bent ankle. No, not the little laugh. Not the little laugh. Oh, by the way, what was it? Octopimp is the one who voices Eric. Now I think Justin's the one who voices Isaac. I don't know his last name, so. It looks like we've reached a new level of understanding, so now you can parry with me. Oh, by the way, I do want to give out a quick shout out to... wait a minute, that's... Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works, because I haven't used this command in such a long time. But this is Gerbeagly. Yes, okay, shout out to him because he voices Seven. And that's... Bree, how are you? Welcome in. So I'm replaying this game because the first time I ever streamed I played this game. So it's not my first time, but I'm just doing stuff to fight together. How are you, Bree? Sorry if I'm a little tired. I'm not power. Oh shoot, I forgot that picked up on Stream elements. If not for the power hit. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Stream elements picks up on the word power. It's a reference from Devil May Cry. For each weapon, but for me, parrying is a friend's only maneuver. I might skip through a little bit of dialogue. Except for the new ones. As a special move only you and I can do together, so don't forget. You can also check out our parry and the combo details in your phone later. Ah, but for now, shall we take a break? If you'd like to keep training with me, perhaps we should get to know each other better. Where are you from? Upstate wine country, or wine country as I call it. Too much wall up there, not enough sense. Moved here some years ago to form an investment firm and make a name for myself. What about you? You're dashing dunge hero now, right? What do your parents think about your dangerous profession? Do they approve? If I want to say the top or bottom one. I'm glad she respects your choices. It's hurting to know that such parents exist. Oh yeah, right. I know why. Okay, does your mother adopt? Isaac falls silent for a moment, thoughtful. I do prefer life on the straight and narrow. There's a knock on the door. Isaac, what are you doing? Who is this? Shouldn't you be working? I said 1 minute, please. You can wait in the lobby. So you're just going to keep a guest waiting while you faff about? Vincent, you're 20 minutes early for our appointment. I thought I might have some priority in the life of my only child. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Brooks. I'm sure meeting me is probably the highlight of your week. Nah, not really. I'm terribly sorry. It seems I'm occupied. Text you to set up our next appointment. You're texting now? What's next in your slumming schedule? Will you drink water from plastic bottles too? Horrifying. Are there any depths you won't stoop to? Bah, eavesdrop. Hear Vincent yell about having low standards and making disgraceful choices. Isaac responds too quietly for you to hear. You head home. Isn't that a little bit relatable? Ew, Eric, no. Eric, no. I've always been afraid of change. I'm glad you're facing your fears. I believe in you. But Jesse says you're fighting monsters? I hoped you'd pick a less dangerous career. Like cobra wrestling or wreck diving. I have health care. There's no reason to take more risks. If something happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. Of course I support you no matter what, but be safe. Not in the beginning when I fainted. In the game, anyway. I don't like the way he types. Scintillating curves. Bruh? What? I'll think about it. Quote unquote think. Waiting and hoping. Oh, okay. Do you care for business talk? I don't mind it. I advise you when I'm next audited then. I'm not a fan myself. Maybe I'll explain this when I got into this somehow. Someday. Oh yeah, I can craft this already. Unfortunately, I don't have like a gift sheet to pull up right now. Now I'm just waiting for someone to stand out. I'm never gonna talk to Eric, to be honest. I'm just gonna meet up with Sunder later. Oh, Isaac is the only option I can go with anyway. Well, that's fine by me.
Allez.
Allez. Nope. Imagine I just died right there. Anyway, a lot of clicking again. Nope, no. I'm not gonna go down already. Bruh. No. Found sugar. Wait, is that it? That's it? No. I'm not. Oh, I'm not gonna go down already. Come on. The telephones are chasing me. The telephones, just cell phones. Ah, yes, Valeria. And the leather and double-edged blade is chipped.
What the hell?
Someone get me
You
boba.
not just like grab me without warning? I know tradition is all choose your weapon, but consent is important. No, it's okay. I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to snap. I'm not sure what's going on. I was out at night, as you do, and then, bam! I'm here, my blade hurts, monsters everywhere. I'm Valeria. Nice to meet you. Sort of. I guess so. And damaged, too.
Everybody be getting abducted.
Normally, I'd switch to human form around now, to be polite. But I don't know you. I'm still recovering from whatever just happened. I'd rather play it safe. And I'm certainly not going to put myself in a stranger's hands and let you use me.
Wait, I'm checking something real quick. Oops. Yo, Zana, welcome in. Have a good lurk as well. I'm just checking something. Hope you're doing well though, Zana. Fair enough.
I can take care of myself. Mostly. I could use some extra cash though, so I'll keep in touch.
Keep in
Ciao
touch as well.
for now.
I'm not gonna be speaking too much, but there's gonna be a lot of keyboard tapping. And oh no 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 no! Oh, give me the bubba! Give me the bubba! I. Let me get over here. No, no, F. I don't know why I'm doing so horrible than the other time. Oh my god. I could have just swung at that. Or just click on the right key. Not the right key. Anyway, I'm not gonna explore that part of the mall. No, no! Oh my god, it's so low! Somebody give me Bubba. Bubba! Where's the Bubba?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Nothing gained. I like his voice though. Okay, well I did level up a bit. It's crazy, Jesse. Ah, no. He's not gonna say anything mean about Jesse, is he? Which I know he does. Or he was in high school. No, he wasn't. Sure. Gonna meet him with Valeria. No offense. He's doing fine. Sure, as long as someone else does the work. Talk to you later, honey. Don't call me that, please. Haha, sure. Cap. They better have treated you well. They only known the best. Thanks, Mom. Sorry, I'll let you do your thing. But if they hurt you, tell me. Mom will take care of it. Knife emoji. I can only make that once. I forgot I can only make stuff once. Oof. Now I gotta talk to Sunder. Well, probably. The thing is, I want everyone to be at level 6, so I can't really exactly... Unless you step inside. It's venting to a woman sitting next to him in the VIP area. But I just can't feel a real connection, you know? Join the club. What's the point? Hey Cammy, do you believe in soulmates? Sunder hesitates, eyeing you. You wonder if you said something wrong. Just keep getting so disappointed. I'm not so sure anymore. And immediately like that, he gets a rank. Or not really a rank yet. They make it look so easy in the movies. Romance has been dead at least 500 years. So this is Mandy. She's my business partner, co-owner of the club. Chimed, I'm sure. And what kind of sword do you turn into again? No, she's a wielder. I literally told you 5 minutes ago. Are you listening at all? What'd you say?
Nah.
You know, never mind. This is a good song. It's time to dance. I'm feeling healed from my abduction and done shouting. What about you? Just bob your head confidently. You're trying to. Nobody cares how you dance. Bah. Mandy kisses the bouncer on the cheek as she leads you and Sunder to the dance floor. Sunder mostly sways and sips his drink, but Mandy dances with abandon. Play it cool. You bob your head to the rhythm. Mandy takes it as an invitation to dance very, very close to you. Mandy leans in, her breath warm in your ear. You should really be careful, little one. Sunder eats up his lovers one by one. He seems nice, but he's double-edged. I know you said you're looking for a soulmate, so believe me, Sunder isn't. He lies and he's dangerous. Sunder's using you. Part of it is addiction, but he's too selfish and violent to be a good boyfriend. Yeah, and in my experience, no matter what they say, people don't change. I like you, you're sweet. I'm just trying to help, be careful. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good luck. And I do want to say that what Mandy just said, unfortunately, that can be true. I have dealt with a person who's almost like Sunder, which I don't want to get too ahead of the game, the plot, the twists, but I will stick around with him. At least he's better than Eric, but at least Eric is not a choice. Yeah, but some people are just weird. Kisses you on the cheek and leaves. Crowd parts around the sword that seems to be dancing its way toward you. I wonder what would happen if I said I'm leaving too as well. Alright, but you know you don't need any beauty. You don't need any beauty sleep. What the heck? We say goodbye in human form. Oh, what? What are we gonna do? To the dungeon sometime, yeah? Yay? I wonder if there was a choice to... Sorry if I'm a little too flirty. You can tell me to back off. You're a good dancer. Is that a code for something? Only if you want it to be. Let's go again sometime. Just you said you're fighting your inner demons in the dungeon. So it's kind of like therapy but with swords? Yeah? Well, that sounds... that's good. Sounds healthier than I thought. At least if you don't take any permanent damage. Therapy is important, especially when you're feeling on the edge. I never told you this, but I went to therapy for 12 years. It helped me grow and level up as a person. Level up. I was like, am I getting an anonymous message? Was going to the park. You free? Sounds good. See you by the pond. Oh yeah, I like this part. I like the little avatars, that's cute. Isaac and Sunder seem to be arguing over something. I know you're trying to help and I appreciate that, but then you have to believe me. I don't mean to doubt you, it's just that 2% interest rate is unheard of. You're sure you read the paperwork correctly? Do you have a copy? I got the loan a long time ago from family. Well, that makes slightly more sense. Love money can be very forgiving. Just answer the question, should I pay it back as soon as possible or not? Normally I'd say yes, I have been burned many times by mixing family and finance. But it depends on your savings. What's your club's burn rate in Runaway? No open flames allowed in here. No fashion shows either. 0, I guess. Isaac sighs. Let's try one more time. How much do you spend every month? Now there's a tough one. It depends how much I spend on gifts and special occasions. What do you think? Should I buy you something nice this month? If you want. Oh, you know I always want to come. Sunder, no. Sunder grins shamelessly. See, Isaac? Yami is an expensive friend to have. Are you sure about that? If you want to help me with my tuition, maybe. Nah. I'm joking. I'm pretty much covered on that. I'm late for my next appointment, I'm afraid. If you'd like to continue this, perhaps next time brings a few bank statements and pay stubs. Stubs? I prefer to pay people their whole paycheck. Thank you. Yes, of course. I'll prepare my advice accordingly. Good luck with your business, Sunder.
See ya.
Bottle service on me for both of you. You say your goodbyes. I like the little avatars. That's cute. I'm never gonna talk to Eric. Never. Oh wait, okay. You arrive at the park but don't see anyone else at first. Let me do this once again. Then you notice a metallic gleam on a bench nearby. Hello? I love the scenes. Oh, that's better. She stops and gives you a piercing look up and down. I didn't really get a proper look at you in a dungeon. I'm polite too. Too little of that around these days.
Thanks.
By the way, thanks for meeting me in public. I know you're the one who rescued me, but I still don't know how I got down there. Or how my blade got chipped. In an ironic twist, someone's clearly backstabbed me, so I'm a little jumpy. Besides safety first, just in case you're an axe murderer. Though I suppose you're more likely to just turn out to be an axe. Not that it'd be a problem if you were, that'd be hypocritical given my own. She leans closer and lowers her voice dramatically. Situation. So, what is it? You know your deal? You can tell me, I won't judge you. I just prefer to know up front before anything happens. Don't play that game with me. Everyone has motives. Things they want, things they're willing to do. I made a purchase of you, eyeing you suspiciously. Can we help you? Everything alright, B?
Yeah.
Everything is peachy. Thanks. See you later. The man stares you down a moment longer before moving on. Sorry, that's a friend checking in to see if I haven't been axe murdered yet. Anyway, look, don't take this the wrong way, but your story's too convenient. You're from out of town, a newbie. And apparently great at combat. Something doesn't add up. Thank you. The frown doesn't quite leave her face. You're smooth, and I don't mean that entirely as a compliment. The truth is we barely know each other. She stands, you know, and you have to say something or else you'll never see her again. You feel a little breathless at your own daring, but Valeria's eyes warm a little. This is why I came to Verona Beach. New start, new friends. If you turn out to be an evil mastermind, well, keep your enemies close, right? Sure. Why not? Boom. He's always heckling my style. You have a good eye. Thank you. With one less worry look, she stalks away through the park. No, not Eric. Shrug. Wait, maybe I don't even have to answer at all. I couldn't have just done that. I'm the type of person to clear every notification. You don't, it's hard without you. And independence is a part of growing up. I'll be here when you need me. You'll always be my dog. Oh. What's under? Maybe. No, no, not this part. Okay, fine. Pixar didn't happen. But that sweet blade. Talwar. Show me your Talwar. It's okay. Hey, you're the one who wanted to pick. I'll compose a better one next time. Blade work. One where I don't accuse you of being a murderer or an axe, though I knew a nice one once. Maybe that was Jonah. Anyway, I think my blade is mostly healed. I'll let you know what I think of a day when you can go on. Let's go to the dungeon in the meantime. I don't have new stuff, right? Okay. No recipes either. Okay. Depends on my mood, of course, but perhaps the brie, walnut, and rosemary waffles I had a few summers ago. It was probably mostly butter, but if so, I'd bet it was from a very happy cow and freshly churned that day. And you? Tough call. I'd say the pork ribs I had on the street corner in New Orleans, probably. Just can't resist a bit of spice. Oh, what about you? What's the best thing you've ever eaten? It was sweet. Describe one of your favorite food-based memories. Although it was a dessert, it looms as large in your memory as a meal. Sweetness was perfectly balanced with such an exquisite richness you were transported. When you describe it to Isaac and Valeria, you feel yourself blushing. That'd be perfect. Thank you for sharing such a lovely memory with us. Sounds a bit rich for my blood, but I give it a try. Maybe we should meet for a cheese and wine plate sometime to compare notes.
Yeah.
Come by the studio anytime. Just be careful not to paint on your suit.
Right.
Painted Isaac? Right, absolutely. See you then.
Ciao.
Yep, complete. Complete! Both complete. Nice seeing you both. Y'all go your separate ways. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't open up yet. I'm not meeting Eric at all. I'm not gonna stream for too long today, so I'll check on these last two messages and just probably end stream. I know it's like an hour and like a few minutes, but I may have to do a little bit more fixing. How do I pull this up again? Ah. Maybe at the museum. Wear something red. Sure. JK, wear whatever you want. Not sure why she said that, but I did notice when I replayed a little bit of the game, I started to catch on some things. Not like things I already knew, but I overlooked some things. Practice more parries. Often practice at the mission. Care to join me? I'll be at the sanctuary of San Drogo. Which is right there. Anyway, I think I'll leave it on that note for today. I don't know if I want to rate anyone. I love the music of this game though. I'm just gonna check for something. Anyway. I did change a few things as well. I love this music a lot.
Watching eyes, I feel the dark coming through the light. I'm ready now to take my place, to stop a bullet perfect in its face.
I know. I think I have an idea on who I want to. I have like two choices. So one is a VTuber and the other one is, well, small VTuber, but she started out recently. And then there's you know what? I will raid the smaller one first. Probably, because I haven't raided in such a long time. But anyway, have a good night. Time zone, wherever y'all are at. But be safe. I'll hopefully play more than an hour of the game because it's great. But yeah. I have... I should have a command for... So, yeah, I have two versions. Let me copy this, because I swear this isn't... Okay. So you can copy... If you have a sub, you can copy that one, but if you don't have a sub, you can copy the regular one. But we're rating Jade Node. Please give her support. She started streaming not too long ago, so go hype her up.